Welcome to VanGo, our brand new YouTube channel. Come along for the ride as we show you how to turn Sprinter vans into beautiful, functional travel homes on wheels. We'll guide you through every step of the build, starting with our own personal van. But before we can start building vans, we need a place to do it. So we're constructing a custom barn made for just this purpose. This will be the home base where all the magic happens. Stick with us from the barn's first shovel in the ground all the way to the finished VanGo vans. You won't want to miss this journey. Hey everybody! We're at the town of Grant, Valkyria, and we're ready to submit our paperwork for the barn to get our permit. So super excited. It has been about almost a year and a half to get to this point. So super excited about that. So we're gonna walk over here just a little ways from this park and walk into town hall and give paperwork to the clerk and get it going. So up here is where the town hall is, and this is where we're gonna be submitting our package. It's really pretty here. They got this nice pond out front and a little water fountain going, but it's really nice locations. I love this town. It's so small and quaint. I'm going to take you over here too and show you they got a really nice park and then an actual little hiking trail you can go on. So let's go check it out. So over here they have this really nice park. When my kids were younger, we used to bring them down here and do birthday parties, or sometimes we just come down here and play basketball or let them roam around on the park equipment over here. So it's really nice. Got a nice little covered area, so if you have a party, you can hang in here and do your little thing with family and friends. So it's super nice. Down this way, they got like a little hiking trail, and there's a really pretty lake here in the back. So you could come down to the park, take a nice little walk through here. It's pretty sunny right now, but you can come in the evening. They got it all marked out here on this little map for you. But let's walk over to the lake and I'll show you that. Here's the lake I was talking about. Now this lake you're not allowed to fish in, but there's another one behind this that you're allowed to fish in. This one is off limits. And then they have one more, the one I showed you up in the front, right there in front of the town hall. You can fish in that one too, but just not this middle one. All right, I just dropped off the permit here at Grant, Valkyria, and next we will wait till they review the package, and then they will review it for about 2 weeks, I think's what she said, and then we come back and pick up the permit, and then we'll be able to start the build. So super excited, just turned it in, it's happening. Woohoo! Hi everybody, I'm back here at the town, sitting over here just outside the town hall, so I can give you guys an update on how the permitting process is going for the barn. I got the permit paperwork back right here, and unfortunately it was denied, but that's okay. There's about 11 things on the list I got to take care of, so starting next week I'm going to just hit them one by one until I get them all checked off. Once I do that, I should be able to resubmit, and hopefully there won't be any problems. I've answered all their questions and addressed all the issues that they're saying that I have, and I'll be able to go ahead and move forward with the permit. But I'll keep you up to date as the process goes on and let you know what's the next step. I look forward to giving you guys an update here, hopefully in a couple weeks. Good morning, everybody. It's been a little while since I posted anything. Been working, put in like a 10.5-hour day yesterday. So just now getting to doing a video. So today we're going to be having the surveyor and the wetland specialist come out. The 11 things that were on the list that I needed to get My permit have almost been completed, so we're just down to the survey, the wetland specialist coming out to see if I have any wetlands that are going to be too close to the barn, and if they are, we'll flag them, and we might need to reposition the barn to, you know, a little drier area. Then the last thing, once those two things are done, that report would then be sent over to someone to do my drainage design. So that's kind of what's on the plan for today. So they'll be coming out this afternoon, and we'll be walking around out there seeing if those wetlands are anywhere close to my barn or if I have any at all. So all those things are going to be determined today, and then get the survey done so we can get these last 3 items turned into the town, and I can finally get my permit and break ground. So we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. I wanted to explain why we're putting a pipe in at the front entrance of our property. This is so that the big trucks can come straight through instead of having to try to maneuver between our main driveway between the 2 columns. We got permission from the town to go ahead and put in this temporary access. So once all the bigger trucks have come and gone, we'll go ahead and tear everything out and put it back to the way it was before. Hi everybody. It's been a little while since I've done any recording. Been pretty busy at work. Now that Christmas is over and the deliveries are slowing down, it's given me a little more time to start getting my videos back going. So it's the end of January, and I just picked up my survey and drainage design. So those were the last 2 things I needed to complete my checklist for the town to get my permit. So I'm going to go over there and turn those in, and it's Wednesday, so hopefully by Monday, because they don't work Fridays, Monday I can get my permit. Tuesday maybe at the latest, and then we'll be able to hopefully break ground. So I'll keep you up to date and let you know how the review of these last 2 documents goes with the town, and if they're going to be able to give me my permit on Monday or Tuesday. We'll talk soon. Thanks. Getting ready to go in and get my cashier's check. I just was notified last night. I didn't see it till after I got off from work. So I got an email from the town that says that my permit is completed and ready for pickup. So we're gonna head in here to PNC and pick up the check, and then after we get the check, we're gonna head down to the town and get the permit. I'm leaving the bank. I just got my check, so I'm going to go get my permit. And we officially have our permit, so we are going to be able to start working next week. Today is Thursday, so I've kind of reached out to a couple of my contractors to let them know that I was going to be getting the permit, but I said I don't want to start anything until I officially have it in hand, which I do now. So my one guy is going to start on Tuesday, and we'll be starting with putting the pad down first. That's going to be step 1. So we're officially started.
Hey everyone, I'm Doug. This is my wife Kimberly.
Hi, we are starting a brand new YouTube channel. We've been planning for about 2 years, and we are in the process of building a barn. I know the YouTube channel is called VanGo, a Italiano company, and I know you're wondering, why do you have that as your title? Because the barn that we're building is where we are going to do our van build outs. So we wanted to take you guys all the way from the start of where this is going to be built, and it's going to be in this area right here. We've already started some of the prep work, turned in all the paperwork for our permit some time ago. I got it on Thursday. I have it right here in my hands, and we are officially going to break ground on Tuesday of this week. So we're learning. We're going to make lots of mistakes with this camera, all the steps, all of that stuff. So bear with us. So we hope to be up and running here. Again, like I said, we're going to start on Tuesday. They are going to come and put down, first scrape the area, and then they're going to put the dirt down for the house pad. And then from there, we'll start with footers and so on and so forth. But we will keep you informed through the whole process. So subscribe and come along for the ride.